Drivers passing stopped school buses. This is a problem the Booneville School District is facing right now. The district has more than 30 reported stop arm violations this year alone. WTVA's Veronica Mejia spoke to several people with the school district and some parents. She is live in Booneville with what their thoughts are on this matter.
It's a crime to ignore and drive past the stopped school bus. Not to mention, it's very dangerous for all involved.
So if I'm pulling you up to a stop, there's yellow ambers are going to come on.
These buses are big. You can't miss them. They're a bright golden yellow color. They have stop arms on the side, and people are just blowing right by the stop arm.
The Booneville School District reported 33 stop arm violations this school year so far. Bus drivers say it's hard to fathom such a high number of potentially dangerous situations involving kids.
That is a lot, and it kind of makes you wonder, what's going on in the minds of the other motorists on the road, because our first priority should be these kids and these babies on this yellow bus.
I think it's alarming because I think it's the impatience of motor vehicle drivers every day not seeing a school bus as a safety, and we need to treat it as such.
Booneville School District Transportation Director Kim White says bus drivers are trained every 2 years, and bus drivers then teach their bus riders the rules and procedures for getting on and off the bus safely. What they can't do is tell drivers to stop, other than with the lights and the signage buses are equipped with.
We have no control over the drivers that our buses are meeting on the road. And so, to me, it's simple. When you see a yellow school bus, move your foot over to the brake. That doesn't mean you have to stop. Even if you're meeting one on the road, it never hurts to slow down because they're dropping kids off often.
Nathan's Law mandates drivers in both directions to stop at least 10 feet from a school bus with flashing lights and an extended stop arm. The law also prohibits bus drivers from using cell phones or wireless devices while driving, and people who break Nathan's Law could face hefty fines ranging from $350 to $1,500, a 90-day suspension, and at worst, possibly 20 years in prison. One parent told me he agrees with the penalties of Nathan's Law.
I believe there should be hefty fines for you're endangering children's lives by being reckless and careless and not paying attention. What would you do if it was your family?
You've got to look at the faces of those children on your bus and see your kids and grandkids or your nieces and nephews or your closest family member. These children on these buses are somebody's babies.
Another parent I talked to told me people should take time and stop. Kids should be able to be dropped off safely, and no child should die because of reckless driving. Live in Booneville, Veronica Mejia, WTVA 9 News.